So, guys, welcome to my first very episode of my WWE, or better, WWE 2K23 universe with Wrestling Classic. My schedule is only two shows, have you seen before. The two Royal Rumbles that introduced my two promotions, the WWF and the NWA. In WWF, I made a mistake about participating Goldberg in the Royal Rumble, but Goldberg there won't be in the WWF Primetime Wrestling live aired Friday night. Saturday night is WCW NWA. So we are here, Wrestling Classic. So let's go to the first episode of Wrestling Classic. We are here for the WWF and the schedule of the pay-per-views. I want to show you the schedule of the pay-per-views. In July, there will be the King of the Ring, and it will be like the Money in the Bank. Will have a briefcase called the King of the Ring briefcase, and it is the same thing. Who holds the briefcase has the possibility to challenge the champion. That's what I did for the King of the Ring. We have no tournaments because we have no pay-per-views about King of the Ring in the universe. So I have to set the World Championship Wrestling. They are missing now, but there will be. And then in August we will have a SummerSlam, in November Survivor Series, and January Royal Rumble, and finally WrestleMania. I chose WrestleMania 6 Arena. So I have new entries in my WWF universe. There is Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. And by NWA, we will have Ron Simmons and Butch Reed with Teddy Long as manager and the team called Doom. So my universe will change. However, for example, I will substitute some champions because in the creation community there will be more beautiful characters than the characters that I have right now. But at the moment, we have good characters. So this is the schedule: Honky Tonk Man versus Roddy Piper, Undertaker versus Typhoon, Coco Beware versus Ted DiBiase, and Big Boss Man versus Andre the Giant, Hogan versus Cowboy Bob Orton, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Sergeant Slaughter, and the main event Ultimate Warrior versus Davey Boy Smith with Dynamite Kid in his corner. The British Bulldogs. So I think we have to go for the first episode of WWF Wrestling Classic. Oh, uh, wow! This is okay. Perfect. That's amazing. That's not. I didn't expect something like that. But you can push the rivalry, so it's very beautiful. But let's go to the first match. And some matches will be CPU versus CPU, and some matches I will do it. So no. Whoa! So I want to see it. Not assign the first the sometimes we will play all matches, sometimes not. We'll play, for example, the rivalries, and I think the rivalries is more beautiful to play as than the matches, in my opinion. So the Honky Tonk Man versus Roddy Piper, and remember, Roddy Piper is part of the stable with Cowboy Bob Orton and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, because I liked so much.
So much bad blood here.
Wasted little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
Oh, you see the Italian
the
subtitles.
bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs
I like
to get
so
control.
much this new improvements of WWA 2K23 universe. So let's go.
Here we
First
go.
match.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control. It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply personal. Emotions running high in this highly
The
anticipated
Honky
match, but
Tonk
this is
Man,
officially
the
underway.
Intercontinental
You know what?
Champion,
I respect the decision to
is
still
our
go through with this match
Intercontinental
after an attack
Champion.
like that.
The Honky
I'm not
Tonk
sure
Man.
whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Deconstructing the knee there.
Elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Here's
of
the cover.
Honky Tonk Man. The cover. Oh,
No,
take a look at the
shoulders
face
up
of
in
Roddy
two.
Piper.
He's still in the
when
fight, but
he's
for how
pinned.
much longer?
I don't know you, but I like so much this.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch, taking this to the floor.
The camera.
Hoisted up.
The camera view,
Snap suplex.
I think is perfect. Oh, there's count
What's that
out,
special
so there's
something
no
that could
discount.
give Roddy Piper the
There's a
extra edge
disqualification.
here
I
in this
think
match?
Roddy Piper
It
is
has to be
busted
Hot
open.
Rod's uncanny veteran instincts. He just needs to use that experience to outwit his opponent with some crafty
I want to
offense.
play Big Boss Man versus Andre the Giant.
Straight impact on the throat.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
outside of the ring. I hope it doesn't finish like with a countdown.
Tossed back into the ring.
Fortunately, no. Some matches in the previous WWE 2K
Sent into the
finished
corner.
with a countout and were so ugly. Roddy Piper with a bulldog.
Bulldog.
Uh-oh, Roddy Piper has a finisher. The sleeper.
He turns it around. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between
I
these
don't know the
superstars
finisher
lately.
of Roddy
A drive
Piper.
to
I
prove
know
who really
it
has
was
the
the
upper hand.
sleeper.
He's going for
but
the pin. This
right
could be
now,
it.
here in the game, I don't know.
And he fights it off.
This is
What
no
the
time
finisher
to
of
hesitate.
Roddy
You
Piper
can
is.
feel the end
Oh,
coming.
special for Honky Tonk Man. Oh, submission.
Hip
Oh,
drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Here's
drop.
the cover for the win.
I am in shock.
Roddy
What's it going to take to
won.
keep this guy down?
Oh, figure four. Figure four.
It's in.
But the referee-
might and force.
It's not embarrassing to tap. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He
Roddy Piper
does.
is
Turns
turning.
the pressure.
But I never, and I ask you, I never understood the turning of the figure four. Why? Because it's the same.
what a knee.
Whoa!
Here he goes
Knee
for the
drop.
win. Can he close
And
it
I
out?
think
Right now, I just don't know what
Honky
it's
Tonk
going
Man
to
is
take.
busted open.
Big forearm.
Bleeds like John Moxley, the AEW.
Piper gets reversed.
Yes.
He got whipped into that corner.
Scoop slam. Making the climb to the middle rope. Carefully placed elbow.
What a great special move.
That's gotta
And
be
it
it.
was
Two. Barely kicks out.
Good
Two
Lord,
and a half.
scarily close to 3.
two
And
finishers
Piper's
for
being
Honky
aligned
Tonk
into
Man.
position.
One for Roddy Piper.
And I think we just might see.
Yeah, this was the
Swing neck breaker.
swing
Will
neck
that
breaker.
stop Hot Rod?
And I think it's over.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, and Honky Tonk Man
Finally
wins.
ends it in all the bloodshed.
Honky
Perhaps
Tonk Man
worth it
wins the
now.
first match of our primetime WWF Universe.
Here is your winner, Hot Tonk Man.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Oh, it's busted
Yeah, their
open.
opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that
Honky
earlier
Tonk Man
attack.
without Jimmy
What
Hart.
a tough loss.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct.
3
but
stars?
What a
No.
win.
I
Maybe not
think
the
two
words I would have
was
chosen
better.
for describing
But
how they
a
pulled
good
this
match.
off, but yeah, they won.
It would be perfect. Ooh, Undertaker versus Typhoon with the managers. And oh, this is a free mode. If you push, if you click the triangle, I am on PS5. Undertaker propose a handshake to Typhoon, but he retires. He doesn't want a handshake. Oh, if also high intensity between Typhoon and Undertaker. If Typhoon embarrass the Undertaker after one-on-one match. If Typhoon wins the match, will attack Undertaker after the match. If Typhoon will lose the match, there will be a fake shake hands, and then it will be a low blow. What do we do? Yes, Undertaker versus Typhoon is great, I think. And I want that. Oh, okay, this one. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Undertaker versus Typhoon. No. I want to play as the Undertaker. The Undertaker is one of my favorites. So, and I have a tattoo with the Undertaker with a World Heavyweight Championship belt on my shoulder.
I like the way this matchup's starting.
But I never see Undertaker shaking
Some good sportsmanship,
the hand.
or maybe
Ooh.
not.
Now's no time for sportsmanship. These two want to tear each other apart.
It was just a handshake.
Byron, is this what you would consider mind games?
Well, it sure seems like it. I'm not sure it's going to work, though.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously
Typhoon is a super heavyweight.
a bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Will this match end on a...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Yes.
Big
Oh.
impact. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Typhoon, known as the tugboat,
Jarring
but
impact.
we all remember Typhoon as the
Just letting his
Shockmaster.
opponent know who the real top guy
And the
is.
Shockmaster affair.
Leg drop.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
I have to move. I'm not a good player of WWE. I don't play online if you want to ask me.
Looking for the quick pin. And he doesn't stay down
But I
for
like
long.
so much
He needs
the
a little more than
improvements
that to end things
they
this
did
early.
during. Oh,
Oh, look at this.
For the
Looking
match.
for the
Oh.
suplex off the top rope.
slingshot.
Oh, jeez. He goes for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Still seems a little early. Huge
Oh,
boot.
big boot. Finally.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a
Why
beatdown.
enough?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I missed him.
What a maneuver. He's
Oh,
feeling
we
the
are-
effects of that last hit.
We were outside of the ring.
Good night. And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Things are really
Why
going
we
his
are
way now.
outside? Why we went outside of the
Taking
ring?
this one back to the ring now. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Able to get the advantage here. Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing.
And luck ran out right there.
No.
He couldn't finish the
Why?
job.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger!
Oh my God. Typhoon is on fire.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Come on. Come on, Undertaker. Oh, yes.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Get out. Oh,
What a throw!
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. at this.
Can he do
He's
it here?
dominating me.
No, he kicks out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Oh, my
Dominating.
goodness. And now he's just being pushed around.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
Big time powerbomb. Big opportunity for him now.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Blistering shoulder block.
Shoulder block.
Cover here.
Come on, let's cover.
And a kick out at 2.5.
So close, so close.
Oh my gosh.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows. And he's just become merciless here.
This is what he feeds off of.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best. Double axe handle. Oh, my
Okay.
God.
I want to do the Thompson. To the Typhoon.
Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Typhoon is in
Clubbing
trouble
blows.
right now.
Lands a knee.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
This is an incessant
Oh, yeah.
attack being brought to him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Choke slam or old school? No.
And he's able to counter.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
We're outside of the ring.
He climbs
I
into
think
the ring.
W2K had a lot of improvements
Outside
during
of the,
the
ring
matches,
now.
and I think the
the plan
matches
here?
are nearly perfect about the
Double
dynamic.
punch. Here he goes for the win.
With the right hand, we will win.
Wow, he's going to
Oh.
celebrate all night long.
The Logan Paul move.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And unfortunately, the lack of respect remains with this result.
Adding injury to insult. First, you make clear you know you're better than the competition, then you straight up prove it when the bell rings.
I'm sure they feel mighty big right about now.
As they should. They're getting their arm raised after all, Saxton.
The Undertaker won. 3 stars. I think was better this match than the other one. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, Coco Beware versus Ted DiBiase. Okay. I don't know. I don't want the rivalry between them. I think we can simulate this match with the win of Ted DiBiase. But I want Big Bossman versus Andre the Giant. Okay. So, let's go. Rivalries actions. Yes, okay, I won this match. I won this one. I won this one. Okay, let's go. and I want to be the Big Boss Man versus Andre the Giant. I think they never interacted in a versus match, but Andre interfered in the match of Big Boss Man at WrestleMania 7, I remember, between Big Boss Man and Andre the Giant.
Making his way to the ring from
And Mr.
County,
Perfect.
Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
All right. I have to change the arena. I don't like this
Behold
arena.
the
I want.
unbelievable presence that is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
I have to change the arena.
Representing the Mega Bucks from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds.
520
the 8th
pounds.
wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
He's 7 feet tall, and Giant
There is only
almost is
one Andre the
7.3.
Giant.
I think. Giant almost is bigger than Andre. I think yes.
Plenty has been said about Andre's physical attributes, but I'd also like to call out his ferocious determination.
Two
inside
super
the ring.
heavyweights.
That's a great point, Cole.
We have to
Andre's
break the
incredible
ring.
stature
I don't know
didn't
if
automatically
we can
earn
break
him
the
a
ring.
nearly 15-year-long undefeated streak. He fought hard to make that jaw-dropping stat a reality.
Just
And
another
Andre
reason he's one of the
lost.
most intimidating competitors the WWE has ever seen.
Oh,
I'm sure he's
the
as
ref.
committed to winning as ever in this match here tonight.
If he isn't careful tonight, he might end up in the jailhouse, courtesy of the Big Boss Man.
And Boss Man will have no problem taking him by force. We're talking about one of the most callous and barbaric superstars around.
What's he thinking here? Absolutely spiked.
This one doesn't
DDT.
work with the real Andre, but in the game, it works. So let's do it.
Devastating elbow. What a DDT. The Big Boss Man regaining his composure, standing tall right now.
Big Boss Man is known to have a short temper. Corey, how does someone like Big Boss Man with
There are
such
some
lack of
glitches
restraint come
in
out the
this
victor
game.
here?
Well, for someone who's charged with enforcing
We
the
can
rules, Boss
overcome
Man doesn't mind
all of the
bending them.
glitches.
If Big
I
Boss Man
think
can
he's
keep
one
his
of the
focus and
best.
bend the rules without
Wrestling
breaking them, his
is
opponent
the
will
only
serve a
one.
hard time.
He's
Shifts
the
it
only one
back onto
with
him.
Fire Pro Wrestling. It's one of the best wrestling games.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Drops the hammer.
Into the cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Headbutt.
Ooh, headbutt. It's very hard with Andre.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Big back
Body draw. You see the height on
Body
that?
drop.
And as tough as Boss Man is, that one seems to have caught him cold.
What ferocity from Andre there. Unloads with the boot.
Put it in position now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
It's devastating me, but Andre is busted open.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. His shoulders are down. Able to stop the pin count here. Andre just playing with his food right about now.
Okay, payback. Okay. Let's go. No.
Boss Man has him up.
Spine buster.
That's the type.
This could do it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these
Boss Man slam, what impact. Wow.
Boss
Can
man
Andre
slam.
come back from that?
Cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought once he
Oh,
executed that,
I
it was
thought
good
it
night.
was 3.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh my, what
Big
a
splash.
Cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
That'll turn your lights out.
We are in control of the match.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
And the pressure on Andre
Ooh.
continues to mount.
Big boss man keeping
What a
his focus,
reversal,
looking to
Big
make his
Boss Man.
opponent serve hard time.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Really just laying it in.
Face wash.
Oh, the giant answers back.
Maybe Andre's found a new
Andre
source
is
of
still-
aggression to battle back with.
Giants in the grass.
DDT.
Big boss man in charge and moving.
Boss man serving up his form of justice.
The reverse of Andre.
Double arm lock.
But I don't think
double
Andre
arm
was
lock,
so
son.
agile.
Ooh,
real
that might
life.
have just broken something.
He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Just cranking the head.
Ripped in the hard way.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kick out just before 2.
He's still got
Oh,
life
my.
in this matchup.
What a great match we are doing.
That's just disrespect right
great
there. I
match,
kind of like
too.
it.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And targeting the leg there. Boss man's looking powerless to every attack.
Boss man has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Ooh, and
my.
cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, my.
Don't do
High
it.
driver.
Spiked.
Andre's obviously not holding anything back, showing that indomitable will to win.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
No,
I thought
we're
for
not
sure
giving
that
up.
was it.
Boss man moves out of the way.
And that definitely made solid impact. And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Rare to see the Giant vulnerable like this.
You can see Boss man's eyes taking aim.
Now it counters.
Boss man slam. Boss man can taste a win now.
Dropping the elbow.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing
Let's finish
these
him.
superstars are thinking about.
Counters
No.
with an elbow right into the face. DDT! Just look at Boss.
This is it.
This is it. I think. 2, 3.
What a win. What a victory tonight.
What a victory.
Certainly
Okay.
earned it.
Wait a second.
Well, how about going to celebrate? This is uncalled for. This is ridiculous.
And
you
Bossman
won the match.
attacks
Isn't that
Andre
enough?
the Giant.
This issue was so deeply personal. This is just insult to injury.
What a match. We did a match. We did a very good match. Okay. So I think we can jump to, no. Let's simulate. Who wins? Hogan versus Orton. Hogan wins versus Orton. I want to go to the main event. But it could be a rivalry right here. But I want to go to the main event. Macho Man versus Sergeant Slaughter. We all know that the weekly show. Oh, Sergio Slaughter wins against Macho Man, but I want this main event, and I want. No, why? Why? Why is the Ultimate Warrior with David Boy Smith? I think is a mistake because David Boy Smith has to be with Dynamite Kid.
The rocket ship is just launched.
I have to change the arena. I don't like this arena.
Warrior.
And I will change the outfit of the Ultimate Warrior.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Despite of the backstage problems, I think Ultimate Warrior was one of the most charismatic characters, not wrestlers, I mean characters.
Takes you with him, Saxon. I'm sure there's plenty of room on that rocket
the
ship.
late 80s and the early 90s. But when they decided to pass the torch from Hulk Hogan to Ultimate Warrior, it didn't expected the expectations of WWE
Ever since I
WWE
took my
booking
spot here
teams.
at the commentary table, I have wanted to
And
call
they decided
this match.
to go
I cannot
back
wait to
at
finally do it.
WrestleMania 7 with Hulk Hogan as champion. But we all know that probably Ultimate Warrior had his contract going out after WrestleMania 7.
A victory over the Warrior makes you a legend, right, guys?
But where's
Absolutely.
Dynamite Kid?
Could make you a future Hall of Famer.
Or you might find yourself in a hospital.
Okay, let's see. The Ultimate Warrior versus the British Bulldog, David Boy Smith. And I loved so much the British Bulldogs. And they had a very good match, the British Bulldogs, and you can find it on YouTube. When they came here in Italy, in Milan, the British Bulldogs versus Demolition, a non-titled tag team match. Where's Dynamite
Underway,
Kid?
and the Ultimate Warrior is ready to show that he is
There's
the
no
most
Dynamite
powerful
Kid.
force in all the universe.
There are many other competitors who stake that very same claim.
So they came
The
here in
Warrior
Italy,
welcomes the
a
challenge
non-title
to prove
match
wrong
between
tonight.
the Bulldogs
Prepare for
and
unbottled
Demolition,
exuberance from
and a
Warrior
great
in
tag
this
team
one.
match.
And he is up against
They
someone
won,
who is
but they
determined to
didn't
get the
win
win
the
here,
titles.
no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Warrior connected with a solid shot.
Ultimate
Bang right in
Warrior.
the face.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. Counters.
The counter of the British Bulldog.
Double arm lock.
Wow. Looking to catch him off guard. Kick out
I don't know
before
which
two.
Too
federation
soon
right
for a
now David Hart Smith
Big
wrestlers with
The power, the intensity to the
I
forces
think
from
NWA.
rounds. Corey, can there be
The
a best
NWA
approach
power,
when squaring off against the
the new
Ultimate
NWA.
Warrior?
Warrior's going to try to push the pace, so you must land repeated shots that do damage. Wear Warrior down. Counteract his offense.
Oh, here it comes.
pile driver.
Sit down.
That right now in WWE
Getting
is
dropped on your
forbidden.
head like
Is a
that
forbidden
is not
move.
something-
Not allowing that to go on any longer. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Oh. This is the very big problem of this game.
Compromised position here.
Piercing.
Oh.
Producing a trampling.
Davey Boy Smith.
Stop in the leg.
He's looking a little quick pin attempt here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Right to the face.
My God.
And he barely evades.
Oh, and a knee to the face. And he goes for the pin.
Oh, the pin,
Fending off a
the
two
pinfall.
count there.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Bear hug
Bear
Squeezing
hug,
the breath out of them.
squeezing.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
Yes.
Might be enough. Yes, it is. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
I think
Out of
that
the
Davey
ring,
Boy
what's his
Smith
plan
has
here?
2 different careers. One with the British Bulldogs,
Power slam.
had a great career. The British Bulldogs, the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, with a tag team of Owen Hart. And
Warrior
I
showing
think he
no
had
fear up there.
a run
From
of
the top.
10 years.
Oh,
Whoa,
that buys some
wow,
time.
Ultimate Warrior. At the high level.
So
Probably the lowest
here it
level
comes.
of his career
Nicely
is
done.
when he
Cross
approached
body.
in the WCW. Was not the same character and
Clothesline. Oh, that'll
was
leave
the
a mark.
copy of the same character of WWE
Uh-oh.
or
Somehow he
WWF.
saw a warrior coming.
Oh.
But I think the most beautiful years he had in his wrestling career were during the New Generation era as the new Intercontinental Champion when he won the Intercontinental Championship in Wembley
Big
versus
risk here.
Dave
He may be
versus
counted
Bret
out.
Hart.
He might
versus
be
Bret Hart.
oblivious to the count,
And
guys.
then, oh, what they are doing? Why a double count out? No. No, my main event goes count out. What
And
a
it's
bullshit.
double count out. Not the way we wanted to see
What
this
a
end.
bullshit. Yes. It's whack. It's whack as a match. Okay, but this is CPU versus CPU, our main event. Ultimate Warrior versus Davey Boy Smith. So let's see the roster. Let's see the roster. And the rivalries between in the roster. Okay, this is the tutorial. We have no rivalries in NWA. I think so. Decide you which rivalry going up between these 3. I have to. I want to choose one, and I think this is the best because we did a great match. But now let's go to the preview of the next episode, and the next event will be World Championship Wrestling, National Wrestling Alliance. So let's see. Ooh, Magnum TA versus Robert Gibson, Dusty Rhodes versus Vader, Ric Flair versus Gary Van Erich, Steamboat versus Tully, Sting versus Michael Hayes, Psycho Sid versus Ricky Morton. Ooh, but why? 6-man tag team, but why Road Warrior, Hawk, and Animal are... Oh no, 3 tag teams we have, I think. No, there's no... We have to change this one. We have to change this one, and I will change like that. All right, let's go. Yes, Arn Anderson. And no, I think Ric Flair. Nikita Koloff, no. Mike Rotunda, Michael PSAs, no. Magnum TA, no. Lex Luger, the other side, Lex Luger. Kevin Von Erich, Kerry Von Erich. So Barry Windham, Bud Jack Roberts, Butch Reed, David Von Erich, Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race. Harley Race, no. Ivan Koloff, Jimmy Garvin, Kerry Von Erich. Oh, let's see it. Ron Simmons, Scott Steiner, Steve Williams, Sting, Psycho Sid, Terry Gordy, Tully Blanchard. Let's go with that. Alright. And now, by the other side, and Lex Luger. I want Lex Luger in the main event. Okay, let's accept it. Because we have Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich, Ricky Steamboat versus Tully Blanchard, and I will change that. I will change Ricky Steamboat versus... Okay, let's go to the main event. I want Dusty. I want Dusty versus Ricky Steamboat. Oh no, we have Dusty versus Vader. And let's change Dusty versus Vader. So let's go with Vader. No Arn Anderson, no. Bear Windham, no Bobby Eaton. Buddy Jack Roberts, Butch Reed. No Dusty. Alright, let's go. Dusty versus Vader for the main event. And we will change this one. No. I am... I want Ricky Steamboat in the main event. Where is Ricky Steamboat? Okay. Let's go. Ricky Steamboat versus Ron Simmons. I like so much this main event. I like so much this main event. I want a rivalry between Ric Flair and Kerry Von Erich. And I think... I like it. I like very much. I like very much. So, let's go. So, see you next episode will be NWA Legends Classic, NWA Wrestling Classic, with the first episode NWA WCW Championship. So thank you so much to have followed me, to having me as your entertainers. Thank you so much, and to the next time. Thank you. See you.